You got Oregon coming up. You're going to play them again. You played them during the regular season. You guys won that game. I've heard your quote, hey, we'd rather not play Oregon, a conference team that we've played before. We'd rather play somebody out of the Pac-12. But the good news is that no matter what happens in this game, it'll be a Pac-12 team in the Elite Eight. You don't really mean that. You don't care if Oregon goes to the Elite Eight. You want to get in the Elite Eight, right? I mean, it sounds good in theory.
Well, of course, we would like to win that game, but I was just confused of how Oregon, two league teams, can play each other in the Sweet 16. So I was confused on how that happens. I don't know what the selection committee or the criteria, how they seed teams or what brackets they put them in. So I apologize. I just don't know enough information to comment on that. But look, Oregon has a tremendous team, and the reason I said what I said yesterday was, I think it is unfortunate for the Pac-12 for us to have to play Oregon because we're first. Oregon was first. We were second in the league, and to have the first and second teams play in the Sweet 16 is not ideal because March Madness is all about playing teams from other conferences and playing teams that you've never played before or haven't played in a while. So it'll be a heck of a game. Two good teams going at it from the same league, and we'll do our best.
Speaking of the league, I lied. I have one more question. The Pac-12 has been so good. I mean, surprisingly good in this tournament. Did that surprise you that you guys got 4 teams into the Sweet 16?
I think it's surprising, but it's not surprising in the fact that we have a really good league, and the teams in our league obviously can beat anybody else in the country on a given night, and you've seen that. We're 9-1 and 4 in the Sweet 16. So I think if you would have said, hey, 4 out of the 5 teams are going to go to the Sweet 16, I think a lot of people would be surprised, me included, but pleasantly surprised. But I'm not surprised at the level of play because we've been battling these teams all year long, and we've been trying to tell the media, I'm from the East Coast, so I never saw a USC basketball game growing up. I saw USC football on Saturday afternoon. I loved the Cardinal and Gold jerseys, and that was my favorite football uniform. But that was because it was on Sunday afternoons. I never saw a USC basketball game on the East Coast because the game started at 7 or 8 o'clock, and you just don't follow the Pac-12. So I think the Pac-12 is not appreciated enough on a national scale just because of the time difference and the lack of exposure to the East Coast and to the Midwest. So our league was really good last year. We had 6 teams in the tournament last year as well. We put 10 draft picks in the NBA last year. And now you're seeing some really good basketball teams advance, and I'm happy for our league.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.